Because of fire, I helped bring freedom and liberty back to campus. I'm Kelly Jemison. I recently graduated from Madison University. Well, I founded a pro-liberty group called Madison Liberty my sophomore year, and we're generally just trying to promote the ideas of liberty on campus. So we're really all about promoting discussions. We do some activism events though, so some of these policies are very important to our ability to hold our events and continue to communicate our ideas effectively on campus. My own group, wanted to hold an event on marijuana legalization, an event that we had co-sponsors with the Democrats and Republican groups. It was a very popular issue. However, our posting policy prohibits the depiction of drugs or alcohol in flyers. So in order to advertise, we were worried that we actually might get in trouble just advertising this completely legitimate event on campus. So it really can be detrimental in how we run events and how we get our ideas out. Well, there were 3 policies as I went into my senior year that were still yellow light policies. The yellow light policies are not, extremely huge infractions on free speech, but they still have wording that makes them unconstitutional and therefore needs to be amended. One limited free assembly on campus, one limited what we could post on campus, and the third limited what we could say on campus. Well, I started setting up meetings with administrators, sending a lot of emails, and just generally being persistent because they weren't incredibly responsive at first. When I contacted events and planning on campus about the 2 policies under their jurisdiction, the first one they were actually very responsive to was the free assembly policy. It required that students give the university 48 hours notice before conducting any kind of free assembly. So that would mean if a tragic event or something happened and we wanted to have a candlelight vigil, we actually couldn't have it immediately. We'd have to give 48 hours notice beforehand, so we would have to wait 2 whole days. So we actually got that changed so that the 48 hours was optional instead. Administrators are generally willing to listen. They're not necessarily going to take action on our behalf. So it takes a lot of persistence, a lot of just continually following up, sending emails, asking for meetings, that kind of thing. Because of fire, more JMU students are fighting for their constitutional rights.